right. Sit up here. All right, hopefully we're set. All right, welcome to the first ever TFL full family tour update. We've got the Sandcats representing.
Ridgebacks.
Green Gators.
All right, and we got an extra here.
The Kentucky Flying Squirrels.
Kentucky Flying Squirrels in another league. They're crashing our whole thing here, but
It's my son, Jake.
when he's old enough, he'll be part of the TFL, and one of you will have to leave.
Been trying to retire for 2 years now. They won't let me.
Well, all right, maybe when you retire, he can join the league.
Okay, I got it.
All right, so first order of business, we finally got the last check for the TFL. Thank you for being the last to pay me.
Thank you. Sorry for the delay.
Took 2 seconds, but he's a very busy man. All right, so here's what's going on. It's week 12, right? It was week 12.
12, yeah.
Week 12 is already underway, and 3 games on Thanksgiving, and we'll go over who's leading that. But I just want to say, with 2 weeks remaining until the playoffs, we have 3 teams that are eliminated already.
I'm one.
He's one. The Monarchy, Peter, I know you're not very happy about that, but things happen.
By the way, Peter supported me more than my 2 kids. Thanks, Pete.
Not when you guys go up against each other.
Oh, okay.
He's very mean. But Pete, sorry, you didn't have a good year. Apparently in the other leagues as well. But there's always next year. And Dylan, your Denver White Castles have also been eliminated. I'm sorry, but I've been eliminated in your league, so fair's fair. 6 teams make the playoffs, and currently 2 have locked their positions in. We've got the Dogs and the G-Men, who will get a first-round bye unless something changes, but they're playing pretty well already. They hold the 2 top spots, and currently the 3rd spot belongs to last year's champion, the girl with the dragon tattoo. 4th goes to me. 5th, Ridgebacks, and the 6th place is the Green and Black. And Ben is hanging in there. Nice comeback, because your year did not start off very good. So, nice comeback. Still alive, the Strippers. They have to win. A loss this week would be devastating. Don't hate on 92, who has changed the name of their team 15 times this year. Must win. The old Steel Curtain, I really think you should just bring it back. They have to win this week to stay alive, and the Yogis must win. But they're up big on the Dogs this week already. So I'm going to hand it over now to the Ridgebacks to go over some things, some scenarios, and week 13 next week. See what's going on.
So you've got right at the top of the schedule there, a big spoiler alert with Pop Tour playing Brother Tour here, and Pop out of the playoffs, possibly knocking the Sandcats either out of the playoffs or propelling them into a 4th or 5th or 6th spot.
Just to note, a couple weeks ago, I did knock off the Ridgebacks by less than 1 point.
And I lost by less than 2-3 points the other day. I'm struggling here. I have 2 losses, and I'm in a battle so far this week. But hopefully I'm turning things around. And actually in week 13, there's definitely a playoff spot battle between the Ridgebacks and the Yogizillas. So that could determine.
Well, if the Yogis win this week, it would, and you win, it'd
right.
be a huge battle next week.
Who gets in to probably those last 2 spots? You do have a challenge coming up with week 13 with the G-Men facing the Green and Black. So the Green and Black, as Andy said, are in number 6 seed today. They'll have a challenge ahead of them where they might have to win and beat the number 2 seed in the league to make it into the playoffs. You also have a very big-time matchup with the Strippers versus Tattoo Girl, also having playoff implications of who gets in, who gets out. There's definitely a no-interest game thrown in there, week 13 of the Monarchy versus the Matty Castles. And then you have the Steel Curtain or the Don't Hate on 92 outside looking in, having to face the number 1 seed dogs in the final week before the playoffs. So
will the dogs lay down and let them get in, or isn't the Monarchy and Castles game? Isn't that Monday Night Football game? ESPN is not happy about that matchup at all. So that's what's going on.
Get on pay-per-view.
We've had a good year. Some interesting things with points for. I mean, there's the strippers who have put up over 1,000 points are still struggling for a playoff spot. I mean, that just means that you put up points, but everybody you played put up big points as well.
Strong lineup there, so it could make a big push to the playoffs.
The Monarchy also struggled, also had some major points, well ahead of some teams that are already looking like they're in the playoffs, but just had the weeks where you just got beat by a few. So it's been an interesting one, but the money will be up for grabs, and we'll see. I don't. Did we decide on what we're doing this year? It's the same as we always do, right?
Money wise,
same
yep.
money wise. All right.
75%. Was it 75% to the winner?
To the
and
winner,
25%.
yeah.
Never seen any cash.
And that's about it. We hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and
happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
We're live from the family room up in Medfield, Mass. Take care.
Bye.
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 All right. Hopefully that all came out.